Welcome pals to more of the best Ludum Dare 46 games with me, Jamie from Randomise User. The theme for this jam was Keep It Alive, and all games were made in one weekend. We're starting this video with a game called Civilitris. It's Tetris, but it's also a kind of like Civilization style game, in that you have to keep the lads in the hut in the middle fed and, well, given wood, I guess. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with the wood. Possibly stick it up the bum, possibly set fire to it, and keep warm, or whatever. So we need to make rows and columns, oh dear. And for the rows and columns to disappear. Thankfully you do get non-Tetris blocks from time to time, such as singles or threes or twos or whatever. So really, ideally, I suppose you'd be keeping things... Oh, that's nice. Keeping things on either side. However, it does start to ramp things up by adding fire tiles and things like that. The quest on the top left, which does actually make this superficially similar to the game we covered previously, Dwarf Romantic. Well, we've got to ideally do those, I think possibly for points, but let's rotate, just so we can actually do that. And now it's telling us to complete 3 rows and columns at the same time. Well, we're already trying to do that. You will notice that they are out of wood currently, the huts, because we've been putting all the wood miles away from them. So that's not ideal. They will be getting a bit pissy soon. And now here's some fire. Let's put that there, and let's burn the forest for larks. Make sure that they've got some of that. Oh god, really getting a lot of this now. And it's now telling us we can build an additional hut in the quests. Well, that'll happen at some point. I'm going to give them wood. There. That should hopefully satisfy them. Now you will notice that the fire burnt all the wood and got rid of the column for me, which was very convenient. Although this is going to happen again. Oh dear, I'm not quite sure this is the best thing to do at the moment. Well, let's burn everything. Why not? Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that was satisfying. I'm doing a lot better this time. I think my best score so far has been 2,000 points. Oh, shite. Alright, so I forgot about that. If you're not careful, the fire will spread to your hut. It's okay for the wood to burn, but not the hut, because otherwise all your lads will fall over and die in the water, like what's going on right now. They're currently face down in the sea. Oh no, I had one job, and I buggered it. But yeah, it's quite a tough game, this. This is Interstellar Connection, a simple but stylish puzzle game. You have to reroute a communication network from here to here, and by connecting relays that share 2 things in common: border, shape, and symbol. This is the story mode, where each puzzle solved earns you some new dialogue on the right. But if you play the post-Ludum Dare version, you can also play Endless mode, and the ability to play on mobile, which I can imagine would work very well for this. Oh, no, cannot connect those 2. At least 2 qualities must match. That's more like it. And we have ourselves a nice little connection established. Hello, are you reading me? Yep, I've got you. Who is this? Oh, I. This is the Arctos. We're a sleeper ship out of Tau 23. A sleeper ship, eh? Are you in distress? No, everything's fine. The main system is operational and the passengers are healthy. All good. Alright, so was there a reason why you held me? Not specifically. Alright then. Catch you later, Arctos. Wait, don't disconnect. Why? Well, the thing is, I haven't had anyone to talk to for a year. When I saw your signal pop up, I just hoping we could talk. Alright, we can talk, but it'll have to be fast. It looks like the connection's about to die on us. Oh yeah, I had to reroute it manually, since you're so far away. Hang on, I'll reroute it. Right, okay, so we're on to the next puzzle now. So, let's have a look. I think that's the same because it's dotted. I don't know, it's dotted and a heart, so that's fine. Now that's dotted and a heart. And that's dotted and a circle around the outside. That's very similar. That's similar? Yes, that's similar. That's similar. Oh, that's... yeah. And that's the exit. Hello? Oh, hey, it's you. Sorry about that. We're too far apart for auto-rerouting. But I'll just have to keep on doing it manually. You really want to talk to me, huh? Ah, well, all the passengers on this ship are in deep freeze until we reach Lambda Colony, and on the onboard, AI isn't big on small talk, and there's nobody else with me, so yeah, I do. Alright, go right ahead. Okay, so what are you doing all the way out here? Just running some supplies out to Zeta Base. Okay, so what, you'll be flying for 2 more months? Yep, that's not too long compared to you, I guess. Yeah, don't remind me. Lambda Colony is still 4 years away. Hey, that's not what you signed up for, right? Oh, that is what you signed up for. I mean, assuming you weren't kidnapped and installed in a colony hall sleeper pilot without your knowledge. Yeah, I signed up for this. It seems easy, you know. The AI wins everything, and all I have to do is sit here just in case something goes wrong. It's like, slow down, mate. This is Sharkbait, a simple game about swimming as far as you can in procedurally generated caves. At first I was a bit shrug about this, but once I started playing it more aggressively, instead of just trying to avoid everything, it became compelling, the right balance between chilled and actiony. The further you get, the more types of enemy begin to spawn. As I say, it's more fun when you do get a bit more murdery, not just to restore any health that you lose, but to level up and gain new abilities. Chomp him. So let's see, what have we got? And so far we've got 6 experience, and to level up we need 10 experience. My heart is still at full. This reminds me most of an ancient 1980s game called Scuba Dive, but only I remember that. A Scuba Dive was more about retrieving treasure and returning to the surface, but also it had an oxygen system, and the walls were potentially deadly, whereas here it doesn't really matter if you touch them at all. If this game is expanded, which I'd really like to see, it would be interesting to see what sort of stuff they could add, like what is in Scuba Dive and that. Huh! Get you. And you. So these easy lads will only give you 2 experience. The bigger lads, once you actually get to depth 3 or more, they will start to present more of a challenge. And there's like several kinds of enemies. There's I think there's after this, there's one that aggressively goes after you and dashes after you. And then later on there are sharks, which absolutely bites your face off. Oh, here's the first of our new enemies. We've got to be very careful because we can only approach them from the back. If we try to eat their face off, we'll know about it. Huh! Oh, ow! Yeah, he turned around. What a clever little sod. Huh! He also takes more hits, careful. Huh! Huh! There we go. Meats! Right, okay, so we've got experience level 9 now. Careful, let's not get electrocuted. Wait for him to do his bit. This guy will not otherwise harm us. He's a bit pathetic. And we've leveled up, so just wait. Eventually, we'll get a pop-up screen thing. Right, here we go. So now I've got a choice between speed up or hearts. Let's go for speed up. Oh, that's more like it. Because in my previous game, I got down to depth 12 or something. I was still slow as hell, but I managed to get up to like 5 hearts. I think there's also a damage increase. I think as you get further down, these start to spawn less, and the other lads start to spawn a bit more. Now we're going a bit faster, we'll be able to see a bit more of this. We're currently at depth 4, indicated at the top right. And when I say depth, I'm not quite sure it is depth, because I've always just automatically gone south. Apparently it's just distance from your spawn point, so I don't know if like going north or east or whatever would do the same thing, but I've always just gone deep. Oh, hello. Ah! Right, so he's a bit more aggressive. Right, get him from the back. He's not too tough though, but yes, he does dash after you. So we're up to 6 of 15, so let's try to get a bit more experience before we get too deep into this. Ow! 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 No, lads! Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I really shouldn't have gone after him. God damn it. And we're back at the beginning. But yeah, quietly compelling this. This is Ludum Creare, or to create a game, as it claims on the title screen. It's FTL meets minigames, and we have 72 hours to make a game by making our way across this FTL-style map, squashing bugs and the like, and if the purple brain at the top gets to 0% sanity, or the yellow lightning gets to 0% energy, we dies. Right, so let's... hang on, how do we actually choose? I think we have to choose a mouse for this? Okay, let's go for that. Your state machine breaks down and you can't figure out why. Another bug has appeared. So obviously there's a certain amount of randomness about this. Tutorial. In order to fix this bug, you must first find it. Fair enough. Debug. Which line contains the bug? Null pointer exception. 1, if game is working, continue. 2, nothing at all. 3, if player has sanity. Well, null pointer exception suggests number 2. You found the bug. Now we need to compile. So press 2. And we have to basically hit the line. Here we go. Hit the line without going over. Now! Oh, 41%, that's not too bad. So we've knocked it down to 3 health. But we haven't killed it completely. This is a turn-based battle type thing, sort of. Wait for it. Oh, that was... it went a bit faster that time. But I got it down to 0, so the bug is now squashed, and we can move on. Yes. And you made a little progress on the game and have some extra time to kill. Okay, game progress improved by 13%. Can either meditate and get sanity back, or have a coffee break and get energy back. Let's go for sanity. That's lowest. And now we move on down. So I think, oh, you can select it. I think you might be able to select it like that as well. No, I'll use mouse. Your best friend from college is in town and invites you out to one of his parties. Let's not go. You ignore the party and your buddy is left wondering whether it's him or you that led to the slow deterioration of the friendship. Oh dear. Okay, so 2 AM on Saturday. You chose a hacky approach to solve a complex problem, and now you're paying the price. And we've got another bug. Index out of bounds. Well, that's obviously number 3, so press 3. Compile the bug. And let's... 1% over! That hurt. Ouch! There goes my sanity. Right, here we go again. 52%. It's down to 7. This is going to be a difficult one to do. Miss! Oh, it missed me. Hooray! Okay, I'm fine. Oh, brilliant! Look at that. Killed it outright. It's nerve-wracking. Let's... Either will do, because we both got the same amount of either. Let's go for coffee. And move on to... Well, we've got a choice here. Z. Ooh, Z. Let's go over here. So we've had a bit of a sleep, but we've experienced a nightmare. We've lost sanity and... we've gained energy, though. So we probably chose badly with the whole coffee issue. Another bug. A layering issue. No such method found exception. Player has a chance. Well, presumably that's number 1 then. Yes! And here we go. Smash it in the face. Oh, I've done it again! 1% over! You feel a boost and decide to improve your compiler. Improve accuracy or improve throughput? Damage. Oh, let's go for damage. Oh, I see. So that'll stat up. Excellent. +2 when we compile a bug. And then onwards to more bugs and things. This is cool. It's a nice little unexpected delight, this. Also the music, bloody hell. This is Ice Light, a very atmospheric platformer puzzler where you have to throw your fireflies around. It's moody, dark, with good pixel art, and rather decent actually. I really like it. So let's use our right click to indicate where we're going to throw. This is like a preview, so when we release it, the firefly goes up in the air and lands there. And we've got to make sure that the firefly does not go out, otherwise, well, there are scenes really. So E is pick up and drop, that's fine. What can we do? We can throw this over here and stand on the light. Go over there. Simple puzzle. Grab the firefly, and take it with us. Now we have some hot platforming action here. Hey! Ha! 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 Fine. Yes, it is very dark, but that all adds to the mood of it. So now we need to throw it all the way up there. Try and hit the button. And we have an almost invisible platform that popped up. The flag is a checkpoint. Ooh, run, lads. Ah. And what have we got here then? So we've got a block there. So it looks like we have to put this down. That's no good. We have to pick it up again and throw it onto the button. A bit further. Like that. You can smash the jar, by the way, if you throw it too hard. There's a puffin! There's a puffin on my bottle. God damn it. Never mind about that. Right, so we've got another one here. Ah! No, that's no good. So we could, I guess we could throw it over. That's not very good. So let's hang on, let's place it. Let's just place it on here. Push the button, and now we've got past it. Checkpoint. What have we got to do here? That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's see what's ahead. It looks like there's barriers ahead, so it looks like a game we have to drop. Oh, missed. We have to drop that on top of that. Oh, I can't see a thing. And the puffin's got it. Little shite. Where's a puffin anyway? What's the puffin got to do with anything? Anyway, we're all sorted. Press the right button, and we're off. Oh, hello. It's a swear word. That says the F word. Ooh. No. Hang on. How do you offer? Uh-oh. Thanks for playing. At least the puffin didn't kill us. I was a bit nervous for a second there. That's a short but very sweet and atmospheric game. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. For more Ludum Dare and everything indie, subscribe to Randomise User and click the bell to be notified when new videos go live. If you enjoy these videos, you can support me with a one-off tip at Buy Me a Coffee or join my Patreon. Check the description for links to those and the Ludum Dare 46 playlist. Bye bye.